Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're all having a great day today. This is a video I definitely did not expect to make today because I never heard of this and I didn't think this would ever be a thing, but apparently it is, and I'm super hyped about it. And I think some of you will be too. So what I'm talking about right now is a brand new modified client for a Call of Duty game, that being Modern Warfare Remastered. Yes, your ears did not deceive you. I just said Modern Warfare Remastered has a modified Call of Duty client, which is super exciting. If you don't know what I'm talking about things like Plutonium or X Labs for games like Modern Warfare 2, 3, and Black Ops 1 and 2. They finally made one for one of my favorite games of all time. Now, before I keep talking about the game and show you guys some gameplay, I did want to kind of show you guys how to install it. Now, if you've installed things like Plutonium or IW4X or any of the X Labs creations before, then I'm sure this is going to be pretty self-explanatory. But for those of you who haven't maybe installed one of these before, I'll show you how to do it really quick. First of all, you want to click the link in my description. It should open up a page like this. Now, this is a step-by-step instruction how to install the actual game files and then the DLC and then the actual client itself. So if you own the game on Steam, you can skip like everything right here. I just bought the game on Steam. It's actually on sale. I just decided to buy the game on Steam today because I'm not a fan of using torrents and stuff. Obviously, you never know what you can run into with that with viruses and stuff, and it's clearly not legal. So I will say I don't recommend doing that, but do it at your own risk if you're going to do it. So that's how you would do that. This is for the game, and then this is for the DLC, the Variety Map Pack. But like I said, if you own the game on Steam like me, you can skip all that, even the DLC. If you don't have to have the DLC. I just got it because I like the DLC maps. So you can skip right to here. Click this. It'll open up another page that looks like this. You click h1mod.exe, which you'll download there. Now, once you've downloaded that, just go ahead and drag it to your desktop. It looks something like this. And you want to go to wherever your game is stored. So if you downloaded it through the torrent, you go whatever folder you put the game in. If you go through Steam, you want to go to wherever your Steam games are stored. So mine's in my Steam folder. Then you go to Steam Apps, then Common, then find the game you're looking for, which would be Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, once you're in this folder, you can just go ahead and drag it right in here. That's pretty much it. Now you have the H1 modded client installed. What I like to do is I like to right click and hit create shortcut and then just drag the shortcut to my desktop. That way I don't have to come in here because you will have to launch the game through this file, not through Steam. So what I like to do, like I said, is make a little shortcut, just put it somewhere on my desktop. And that's pretty much it. Now you have the game installed. You can close this out. You can get rid of this. If it's, well, yours will move in there if you're on the same drive. I moved it from drive to drive. That's why I made a copy. But once you have that, and if you did what I did and you have a shortcut here, if you want to just go into that folder and then, launch it that way, pretty much at this point, you just launch the game and you have the client. The one thing I will say is whenever you launch the game, it will ask you this. I hit no, don't ask me again, but it asks me every time I launch the game. You just want to hit no. You can also do it in the settings here. I believe it's under graphics, somewhere in here. There we go. So you want cache shaders, you just want to hit disable. That way it'll never do that because a lot of people are having issues with crashes with the shader caches. So maybe they'll fix that in the future, but for now, I mean, it really doesn't affect anything. So I would just go ahead and turn that off. You can set up all your settings here like normal. Now, if you did want to unlock all, which I'm going to because I'm lazy, you're going to hit play online, accept. Play online, we're going to go to stats. Then we're going to go to unlock all items. This will unlock everything in the game. Unlock all loot. This will be all the DLC stuff, the stuff from the loot boxes and whatnot. Unlock all classes. That'll let you have all the created classes. And here you can set your prestige whatever you want. So I'll go like the classic 10th prestige, and then we'll go 55. Go back and see, it still says we're level 1 here, so we'll just back out, hit play online again, and there we go. Everything's set. As you can see here, now I'm 10th prestige, and if we go in here, we have literally everything unlocked, all the DLC guns, and we also should have all the camos as well. So if we go in here, we have everything including Exclusion Zone, which is like the mastery camo for this game. Now you could play the game naturally. There is a regular XP system. You could level up however you want. But if you're lazy like me and just want to kind of use everything and reminisce in the past, then this is probably the best way to go. Now, the obvious advantage of this is you have a server browser here versus on the vanilla version of the game where you're just going to want to search for a game and it's going to take forever, and the game's pretty dead at this point, especially on PC because of how notoriously bad the launch was on PC. But yeah, you can just go ahead and click any server you want. I'm sure for the near future it'll be really populated and then it'll slowly slow down as the hype dies. But if you're a fan of this game like me, and I'm sure a lot of people are, this game will definitely be alive for the foreseeable future, and we can go back and have fun like we used to. And I'm really hyped they did this. I'm actually so excited. Now, like I said in the beginning, I really had no idea this was coming out. Maybe some people knew about this and it's kind of been like just flew under the radar for me for some reason, but I really try to keep up with these things, and I haven't heard a peep about this game coming out with its own modified client for PC, and I can't be more happy about it. I can't believe of all the games that they could have picked, they picked this one, and I'm so hyped that they did because this game is absolutely incredible. And obviously, when you compare this to COD 4, it is very one-for-one as far as the gameplay and how everything plays out. A lot of the maps are really good. The game obviously looks incredible versus the original. While I still hold the original dear to my heart, I mean, this game is just one of the best games, one of the best Call of Duty games I've played And I'm so excited to be able to play it again finally, because unfortunately over on console, minus PS4, it's still pretty active on there, but mainly console and PC, forget about it. It's been dead for years. So it is really nice to see people on this game having fun again. And I'm hyped to be one of the people on this game again. And yeah, if I helped you out or you just enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And for all my returning viewers, I appreciate you guys as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you download this and have some fun, because I know I will be. That's exactly what I'll be doing for the next few days. And maybe, just maybe if we're lucky, we'll get an Infinite Warfare client next. Please, somebody do it. Please, 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 please.